Hi, this is Blaine Bocelli, and this is my December 2016 Real Estate and Economic Report. I hope all of you have a wonderful holiday and a happy new year. Interest rates are rising. They've been speculating this for a long time, um, and they are up over 4% for a 30-year fix right now. Feds are meeting pretty soon, probably going to raise the interest rates a little bit more, and by next year, a lot of people think it's going to go into the fives. So right now, home prices are steady, but if the interest rates keep continuing to rise, then housing prices are going to have to come down a little bit because it's very hard to even buy a house at this time right now. We have about a 2.5 to 3 months inventory. Like I said in the past, the normal market is 6 to 7 months inventory. So something's got to give. The unemployment rate dropped to 4.6%. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that the U.S. economy recently added 178,000 net new jobs, and the unemployment rate dropped to 4.6% in November, its lowest level since August 2007. Wages in November were 2.5% higher than last November. The Employment Development Department reported that California recently added 31,200 net new jobs. The state's unemployment rate held steady at 5.5% as more workers entered the workforce. While this is a higher than national rate, which is 4.9%, it's well below California's 12.2% unemployment rate at its peak in 2010. Employers in Los Angeles County increased their payrolls by 19,400 employees. The unemployment rate in Los Angeles County actually increased slightly to 5.1% as more workers began the job search. California pending home sales increased in November. They increased by 1.5% from last November's numbers. The California Association of Realtors, the association used year over year rather than month over comparisons to account for seasonal changing in sales numbers. Typically, sales begin to slow heading into the holidays, which makes comparing same month figures more accurate. Pending home sales figures are useful because they give an indication of what closed sales figures will be in 30 to 60 days when those closed sales close escrow. The National Association of Realtors reported that the sales of existing homes increased 2% in November to an annual rate of 5.6 million homes, the highest level since February of 2007. Existing home sales are closed resales of single-family detached homes, townhomes, condominiums, and co-ops. Year over year, the number of sales are up 5.9% from the last November numbers. Uh, Prices were also up nationwide as the median price this November was 6% higher than November 2015. Pending home sales were also higher nationally, increasing 2% year over year. Also, a lot of these developers that are coming in, Sherman Oaks, Studio City, building these huge Cape Cod homes. After this coming up year, it's going to decrease because of the new law that of how big of a house you can build on a lot. Because right now, Sherman Oaks, Studio City is around a 52%, 53% of that lot. But actually, a couple months ago, a new law was passed, and it's going to be 40 to 45%, depending on the size of the lot. And there was still some gray area, possibly only a 200 square foot variance for your garage. So if you have a 400 square foot garage, 200 square feet will be a garage, and 200 square feet are actually going to go into the number of that total house. So that's going to affect some of these big behemoths that are coming in, especially the ones that are doing those 3-car garages. Oh, that's going to be for like 400 square foot going into the square footage of the house itself. So anyway, again, hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, and I'll be talking to you soon. Thank you very much.